It's 1:49 a.m. and we've been broken up for 6 hours. And I miss you. And yes, I am fully aware that I'm procrastinating by doing this. But I guess I'm kind of just hoping that if I don't pack away my things and uproot my life and go somewhere else, that maybe you'll come back and you'll change your mind and you'll take me back and we can forget this ever happened. I realise saying that out loud just how ridiculous that sounds and how pathetic that makes me sound. Oh God. No, I'm not doing this. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. Apparently, I do need this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sat here talking to my phone and I'm using it as a replacement for you. Because you're not here and I want you to be here. And I just want to talk to you. But you're at your mum's. At your mum's. And you won't answer my calls, and I'm not surprised by that because you broke up with me, but I don't think I can face the idea of packing just yet. Maybe if I get this out of my system, maybe if I say everything that I need to say to you, then I can move on. I can pack and I can move on and this can be over and I can stop embarrassing myself. So let's give it a try. So, my phone died. Which is probably as big of a sign as any that I should not be doing this right now. I should be packing, I should be leaving, I should be getting out of this space. But it stopped raining, so I guess that's a bonus, right? Oh God. Now you know what, I said I was going to do this. So I have to do this. I have to get it out of my system. But if I'm going to do that, I definitely need some alcohol to get me through it. The only issue is I think we drank all the alcohol last weekend. But there has to be something in this flat. There has to be something. Oh my God. I've just remembered you've got that massive bottle of wine that your boss got you for Christmas. And you said we were going to save it for a special occasion. But I don't particularly care anymore, and I consider this to be a special occasion. I mean, maybe not a special occasion, but I consider it to be some kind of fucking occasion, so I'm going to go and drink your massive bottle of wine. And there's nothing you can do to stop me because you're not here, so I'm going to go get that wine. I wonder... So I'm looking at this bottle, right? And it says on it, all the best, Tony. And I wonder if he wrote that on every single bottle and just handed it out to people. Or if he really thought you were the best. He really thought you deserved all the best. I don't know. Ooh, all I know is it smells amazing. Here we go. I just hope it tastes as good as it looks and smells. Well, cheers. Oh, yeah, that's fucking horrible. Oh God, that's awful. But you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Maybe it'll get me drunk enough that I can talk. Not that I ever had much issue talking. Talking was never one of my weak points, was it? It was always one of yours, though. You didn't like to talk. Never liked to talk. Happy and content to just let me talk. which worked, didn't it? For a while. Oh, God. I don't know if I can keep drinking this. But I'm going to anyway. I don't even know where to start. What do I want to say? What do I want to say to you? Do I talk about how this has probably ruined me for any other guy ever? How you've broken my trust? God, did I think I could trust you? But apparently not. Apparently you're just like every other guy. Lucky me, right? Lucky me to think that I'd found the one boyfriend in the city who wasn't going to treat me like shit. And yet, I managed to find a guy who did exactly that. And that's you. So, cheers to that. Ugh. I tell you what, I don't think Tony wished you all the best. I certainly don't wish you all the best. Not right now, anyway. Maybe one day I'll think back on this fondly and think about how it changed me as a person. Or maybe I'll just hate you for the rest of my life. Do you know what? I can't. That's horrible. If only we had some gin. Some gin would be really nice right now. That's what people use to drown their sorrows, isn't it? Gin. What's the time? Late. Late is the time. And the shops won't open for another couple of hours yet. And do I really want to walk in the shop at 7 o'clock in the morning and buy a bottle of gin? Like, what does that say about me? What is that specific shopkeeper going to think about me? I think if I did that, if I left the flat, I wouldn't come back. I would just go somewhere. I don't know where I'd go. Maybe I'd go to Cornwall. Fond memories of Cornwall, don't we? Yeah. Very fond memories of Cornwall. I remember we stayed in this... It can only be described as a shack. A shack. We stayed in a shack by the beach. And it had these windows with the wooden shutters that would bang in the wind. And I said to you, at least those won't be the only things banging in the wind. Which sounds weird. Sounds like we only ever specifically had sex when it was windy. Did we? No. That's stupid. But did we? No, I'm kidding. I'm messing. I'm joking. Why am I joking? This isn't funny. This isn't funny, is it, really? Fuck, this really isn't funny. Right. So I had a bit of a lay down. And I listened back to what I recorded last night, and I was so close to just deleting it out of, I don't know, sheer embarrassment for myself. Is that an ambulance? Is it for me? Is that an ambulance for me? For my shame. Oh. And I can't believe I opened that bottle of wine. Well, at least I saved you the trouble of finding out yourself that it's a bad bottle of wine. I had a dream last night about Cornwall. And I know it's because it's the last thing I talked about before I fell asleep. But that really was a nice holiday, wasn't it? There was this... Oh God, what was it? There was this gift shop just down the road from the shack. And yes, I am going to continue to refer to it as a shack. And they sold these keyrings. They sold these little Hula Girl keyrings. And I was so confused as to why they were selling Hula Girl keyrings, because it's not like we went to Hawaii. We're in Cornwall. But they had names stamped on, and we couldn't find yours, but we could find mine. And you so desperately wanted it to be Richie, but it wasn't, it was Richard. And I've never been more glad to see my name that close to a Hula Girl. Don't know if I ever told you that I don't like the nickname Richie. But I like it when you said it. You know, is that cringy? That's very cringy, isn't it? But it sounded good when you said it. It didn't sound... I don't know, it would always be teachers that called me Richie, or my mum when she was trying to get on my good side. She wanted me to tidy the kitchen. Richie, please tidy the kitchen. Or, Richie, your homework's not been as good. My homework was always amazing, by the way. I just want you to know that. Not that it matters anymore, not in school. Don't know why I'm defending my homework. But, yeah, I didn't mind it so much when you said it. I did, however, apparently draw the line at Hula Girls. I wonder if I've still got that keyring. Do you know what? If it's going to be anywhere, it'll be in the messy drawer. And I don't know if I've got the heart to go into the messy drawer. Right. This is going to be stuck in my head now, and I need to know. And I need to know if the Hula Girl is in the messy drawer. Why am I doing this to myself? Right, no, let's go. Let's find the Hula Girl. Even if it means braving the messy drawer. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's such a mess. I really sort of underestimated how messy it would be. And then I remembered there's a reason we call it the messy drawer. Okay. Let's have a look. I can't see it. We've got one of those calendars from the Chinese takeaway that we never put up. But we should, you know? I feel like we should check our zodiacs more often. I keep saying we, don't I? I need to stop doing that. We're not we anymore. It's me. I'm checking the messy drawer for a stupid Hula Girl. That doesn't mean anything, and I'm never going to put it on my keys, and all it's going to do is remind me of you. Maybe that's why I want it so much. Hold on a minute. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm not meant to see this. Oh my god. Why do I keep looking at it? Don't look at it, don't look at it. Maybe if I put it back in the drawer, I can put it back in the drawer and I can pretend I never saw this. I say? What am I meant to say? What am I meant to say? I've just found a fucking ring.
Voice Notes from a Breakup is written and created by Dean J. Smith and Samantha Drake. Richard is played by Dean J. Smith. Sound effects were taken from freesound.org, and the episode was edited by Dean J. Smith.